On a brighter note, we were talking green and green living, green condo living. And joining us from Windmill Developments is Rodney Wilts. Great to have you here on the show. And there are a variety of projects that are actually underway in the city right now, kind of going with this concept. The Eddy?
That's right.
The Eddy is and that's the one being built right in Hintonburg.
That's right.
Yep. And then there's the other one off of Sparks.
That's right, Cathedral Hill.
Cathedral Hill. Okay,
Yes.
These are exciting projects.
Yeah, we think so. We had a couple great projects, both very different. Cathedral Hill being a luxury product, downtown, tremendous views, and the Eddy being a little more a hip, edgy, innovative project. So, but both aiming for the same level of sustainability performance, both targeting LEED Platinum.
Okay, so LEED Platinum, what does that actually mean?
Well, LEED is a voluntary rating system, and it's sort of defined as the leading standard for green buildings. And they have a series of tiers, so there's LEED certified, silver, gold, and platinum. And so platinum obviously is the highest rating you can achieve under the LEED rating system. Okay,
so the demographic, who are we looking for right now? Or is it people who are very conscious about what they're looking for in a new development, or is it also location is kind of key and just kind of where people are, are looking to settle down?
Well, it's the old adage with real estate, right? Location, location, location. So that's obviously a driver. Now, we've been really careful to choose locations that foster and enable sustainability. They're both in great walkable neighborhoods that have tremendous transit access and those kinds of great things. So location's still key, but certainly I think we do attract the kind of purchaser that's more socially conscious, that likes to do their part for the environment. So that's a component. For a small number of purchasers, I would say it's the driving factor, that they want to be in the greenest buildings in the city. So that's a small percentage, but generally I think it's location, it's great design, it's views, it's all the kind of traditional things that drive real estate purchases, with the green being a great bonus.
There are two things that I want to touch on, because one, it's going to be the first one here in Ontario. It's the puzzle parking system.
Sure.
Is that a best way to describe it, kind of?
That's the best way to describe
All right.
it, yes, that's right.
And so this is really kind of blocking cars. It's something that we see often in Europe, or in places with a lot, where real estate is at its premium.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's the puzzle parking system is an automated system, so it's in effect like a robotic valet that you drive your car in, you get out, you walk right into the lobby, and your car gets taken away and gets sorted underneath without you being in it. You go up to your unit, you do whatever you're going to do. When you decide it's time for you to leave, you pull out your iPad or your smartphone or whatever it's going to be, and you pull up your car, you go down in the elevator, and there's your car waiting for you, and away you go. So it is something that's been done in Europe for a fair amount of time. We're going to be the second in Canada to bring it, and the first in Ontario. So we're excited about that. It's interesting, it's innovative, it's different. It's actually much better for air quality. That's something that people don't realize, that a typical garage, you can have a lot of cars running in the garage, and if not dealt with properly, you can create contaminants in the building. And so it's exciting on this that your car is not running at any point in time when it's in the garage.
So here's an example right now. We actually have this coming through. So there you drive in. So
right.
As long as you know exactly how to park, you're good. And so and can I ask, will people have to wait a long time, though, if there's a lot of people, say, at 8 o'clock in the morning getting ready to head out for work, or the system will kind of work itself out, your timings?
No, the system's pretty good. I mean, again, they've been doing this for a fair amount of time in Europe, and they've been able to show that the amount of time that it takes is actually no different than a typical system, in terms of you going down the elevator or walking to your car, starting up your car and driving out. This is no slower than that in terms of you're calling it up. It's sitting waiting for you. As soon as you get down there, away you go.
That is awesome. You can find out more information. You can see there the website right there, windmilldevelopments.com, and also you have the geothermal living, which is something I've seen with homes, but you guys are doing this too with the other building that's being done.
Well, that's the Eddy as well.
Oh, it's the Eddy.
So the Eddy is geothermal heating and cooling, so that's something we're excited about. There's not many condos in the city that are doing that.
Very impressive. Great to see all these projects that are actually coming and kind of making a mark here on our city. Windmilldevelopments.com if you're looking for more information. The website was listed on your screen. Best of luck with these projects. Sounds very, very cool.
Thanks, Leanne.
Sales offices are open, by the way. Keep that in mind.